this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this flash flood warning has been updated. A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued. Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued. thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. This tornado warning has been updated. A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Okay. Alright. We have a moderate risk of severe weather today for parts of Wisconsin, Minnesota, as well as Iowa. That is not what I needed. We currently have a couple of tornado warnings here. We have one down here in Iowa, which is radar indicated, but does have a good meso on it, as I have seen. And then we also have a tornado warning up here in southeastern Minnesota. On top of that, we also even have severe storms up here in the up here in northern Michigan here. Some of these are severe, or one of these are severe for quarter-sized hail currently. And we also have severe thunderstorms down here in Texas as well. So we really have severe thunderstorms everywhere. This severe thunderstorm down here in Texas is a PDS severe thunderstorm warning for large apple-sized 3-inch in diameter hail, as well as 70-mile-per-hour damaging winds. So you need to treat this warning down here like it is a regular tornado warning, and get in your safe place, lowest floor. I've also got a considerable severe thunderstorm warning here in southwestern Oklahoma.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
This will be for golf ball sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour damaging winds. We also have two large tornado watches here. We've got one up here for Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, and Missouri here. And then we've also got another tornado watch down here in Oklahoma and Texas. So we have two separate tornado watches at the moment. As well as those tornado watches, we also have a severe thunderstorm watch here. And if I pull up, if I can find it, give me a second here. Turn this off. Okay, so on top of all of this here, we've also got a lot of clearing. Lots and lots of clearing behind what is going on now. So the storms right now are going through kind of going through this area at the moment. This does not work. Does this not work on here? It doesn't. Okay. Keybinds are not. It does have keybinds. Okay. So there's also, we have the storms going through here. So we got all this cloud cover going way down here and stuff. But look at this. We've got a large clearing here in Iowa, which could end up being very significant here. We are seeing a little bit of cloud cover over here in
A new
Iowa.
considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
But if I pull up pivotal weather here, go into the East Triple R here. Okay. Okay.
A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
So these model runs have updated to what has been going on lately. And we are looking at, make sure this is all in frame here. There we go. Okay, so we are looking at right now a line of storms. Stop it. Why doesn't any of this work anymore?
A new severe thunderstorm
This is
warning
really,
has been
really annoying.
issued.
I might have to. Let's grab sounding from here. I think I saw something on that. I think I just saw kind of a concerning sounding. I'm not finding it anymore.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been
Yeah,
issued.
okay, well, not finding it. There's a tornado, but I think I saw a PDS tornado. Let me restart this real quick.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Maybe restart this.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Well, my pen doesn't seem to want to work. That is very annoying. That is incredibly annoying. Yeah, it's just not coming up at all. That is quite annoying.
New information, this severe thunderstorm
Let me
warning
try
has been
something
updated.
else here. Go back to radar here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Okay.
New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Okay, I've got it now. Sure this works. Yes, okay, this works now. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. So I was saying there we go. Okay, so we do currently have this line of thunderstorms going through southeastern Minnesota, and also there's a little bit in Iowa here, which is producing a small tornado threat right now. But as we stop it, as we go along here, we are looking at some supercells here popping up in Iowa, which can be a very concerning trend here in the future here. So you can see those
New
supercells really
information, this
strengthening a
severe
bit there,
considerable
and then
destructive
kind of dying
thunderstorm
off
warning
as they
has
get
been
into
updated.
Wisconsin. We also, now that we haven't had as much convection as we were originally expecting, we're seeing this line of thunderstorms really being much stronger than what we originally thought. And these storms will just go through, and we might end up having something Might end up having something out of this here as well. So it really, what it seems like, based off of this model here, is really, we'll see stuff really in these regions. Those are really the regions we'll see stuff. I don't think we're really going to see anything here. But I mean, only time will tell. We'll have to see. This is only one model run as well. There are the other model runs are probably showing different things right now, so we'll have to really just wait and see what ends up happening. Alright, so this tornado warning up here is currently our only tornado warning. So we got a bit of rotation here near Good Hue. Pretty broad rotation, but it is here. And if we do see the strengthening kind of in here, we could see this producing here in the future, as it is an extremely favorable environment right now. Something else I do want to point out here is we've also got, this is a significant tornado parameter here. We've got very high tornado.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
We have very high tornado potential here in Minnesota right now, and parts of Wisconsin as well.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
As we go through here, we see this still being here, this instability still being here in the future here, and we've even got some instability down here, but confidence is way lower that we'll see supercells down there. So the only way we'll see a tornado threat down there is if we end up getting those supercells. We do have a little bit of an elevated tornado threat over here in kind of southeastern and central Wisconsin, but nowhere near as high as it was earlier. And then that is really it for the night. So right now, really, next couple hours here are really going to be our biggest hours for the tornado parameters right now.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information. This severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Still has considerable severe thunderstorm warning in effect here in Oklahoma for Altus, Olustee, and in the future it will be Blair. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning here near Manhattan, in Kansas here. There's going to be west of Topeka here, as well as Holton. This is going to be for Manhattan, Newbury, Waubonsee, St. Mary's, and Wamego. Oh wow, look at this. Very strong winds here.
A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Upwards of 76 miles per hour here for damaging winds on the storm. These are some pretty strong winds here. We're seeing near Zendale right now in Kansas here. This storm is currently warned for 60 mile per hour winds, but this new warning we just got is warned for 70 mile per hour winds. Alright. We've now got a new tornado warning. This is going to be in southern Minnesota here for Albert Lee, Bancroft, Eldon, and Glenville here in Minnesota. We've got a little bit of rotation here That's going to be tracking eastward towards Albert Lee here in Minnesota.
A new radar-indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Definitely not an imminent tornado, but this is going to be a storm that we're going to have to keep an eye on here in the future, as it has quite a lot of air, clear air here in the front of it.
A new considerable
It does
destructive
look like,
thunderstorm
with
warning
this
has been
being on a
issued.
line of thunderstorms, that this will end up being kind of a QLCS tornado threat here. So this is just going to be a QLCS tornado threat here. It's not going to be a long track supercell, but it is still going to have the potential to produce a tornado here in the next couple minutes. It will just be embedded in this line of thunderstorms. Rotation has gotten a lot broader here over the last couple minutes near Goodhue here. I don't think they're going to continue a warning for this. It looks like it's just kind of damaging winds now in this area. But if this does keep going, Wisconsin, as well as Menominee and Chippewa Falls.
New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Apparently there are wall cloud reports on this storm here, on the Bancroft storm here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
So the storm is evolving now for the threat of a tornado here in the future.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
There is a picture of it that I am able to show. I just gotta pull it up here.
A new
Alright, here we
severe
go.
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
This is that lowering here on the storm.
A new considerable
This is what is
destructive
going to be heading
thunderstorm
towards
warning has been
Albert
issued.
Lee. This wall cloud here is really our rotation here. So a tornado could drop at any moment here, as we have a very large lowering here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Tornado warning over here that was heading towards Lake City here has now expired. So Lake City is not under a tornado warning anymore, but we could end up seeing another tornado threat in the future. So we are back now down only to one tornado warning. Is this live storm chaser? Is this? It is. This warning here in Kansas.
New information. This severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
This warning here in Kansas has now been upgraded to 70-mile-per-hour damaging winds. There's definitely some very strong winds here that are around Wabansie here in Kansas. These winds are going to be tracking towards St. Mary's here, north of Newberry.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Looking at the storm here, I wouldn't be surprised if this ended up being able to develop enough. We
New
could end up
information.
seeing a
This severe
tornado threat out of
considerable
this storm
destructive
in the future.
thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information. This severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Okay, do now have a new update from the National Weather Service here. Gonna do this. Okay, we do have a new update from the Storm Prediction Center here for an increasing risk of severe weather here in the circle. So if you're in the circle, you're most likely going to be seeing some sort of severe weather risk. If you're outside of this circle, there is still a chance that you will see a severe weather risk, but just not as likely.
New information. This
I
severe
do think it is
considerable
safe to say
destructive
though that if
thunderstorm
you are
warning has been updated.
in this circle that they have outlined here, I think you will most likely see some sort of severe weather. This also talks about hail being uh, up to 2.5 inches in diameter, as well as up to 80 mile per hour wind gusts. But as well,
New
there's
information. This
also
severe considerable
we
destructive
could end up
thunderstorm
seeing
warning
a
has been
tornado with
updated.
150 mile per hour winds. So we could see a
A new flash flood
pretty
warning has
strong
been
tornado
issued.
out of this in this circled region as well. So if you are in this circled region here in Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, make sure you're weather aware. There's going to be possibly some pretty gnarly weather
New
heading your way
information.
here.
This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
It's tornado warning in Albert Lee here in Minnesota. Make sure you're staying in your safe place. Remember, we did have a wall cloud on the storm, as you can see here. This is what that wall cloud looked like in Minnesota here. So we could end up seeing a tornado out of this. If you're in Albert Lee, make sure you are staying in that safe place. Lowest floor possible and an interior room of your home or building. This is also warned for half-dollar sized hail, so not only a tornado threat, but also a hail threat on this as well. The 1 mile wide wedge that happened yesterday was rated an EF2. So that tornado was rated an EF2, but it no doubt was stronger than that, but EF2 in terms of damage.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information. This severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Apparently, we do now have a unwarned tornado in Kansas, near St. Mary's.
A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
So we do have a unwarned tornado here in Kansas. That's going to be heading towards St. Mary's and Emmett. So if you are in St. Mary's or Emmett, as well as Delia as well, here in Kansas, make sure you are getting in your safe places, as we have a possible tornado now on the ground that is unwarned. Um, might be
New
this right here,
information. This
south of
severe
Bellevue here.
thunderstorm warning has
It's
been
going to be coming
updated.
up on St. Mary's here. There is reported damage from this unwarned tornado here near St. Mary's.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
So there is an unwarned tornado in Kansas at the moment here.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Again, here's your couplet here. It's going to be approaching St. Mary's here in the next couple minutes. Apparently
A
there
new
are
severe
trees down.
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
The tornado is currently uncondensed, but is on the ground.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
There are views of the supercell as well. They look pretty crazy
New
right
information,
now.
this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Unfortunately, I can't show any chaser streams because of copyright. I am trying to see if I can get permission to show some streams. So we'll have to wait and see how that will go.
New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Doesn't look like we have a tornado anymore. There
A new
was some
severe
damage, but I
thunderstorm
don't
warning has
believe
been
there
issued.
was a tornado on the ground anymore. These two supercells here near Oklahoma are kind of parting ways right now. And this one right here is not going to be producing any sort of tornado risk. So really in this area, Butler, Clinton, and New Cordele, it will probably pretty well stabilize your area. But this one heading to the northeast will probably pose a possible tornado risk in the future here. So you're going to have to be ready. Do also have a couple severe thunderstorm warnings, but none of them look like they're imminent of any sort of tornado right now.
A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Currently, we are not seeing a wall cloud on the storm, but we could end up seeing a tornado threat down in the future here. If we ended up seeing a tornado on this, it would probably be more in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. Warning, a new special marine warning has been issued. New information, this tornado warning has been updated. A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
I forgot I was muted. We did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning here north of Topeka for golf ball sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour damaging winds. This is a considerable severe thunderstorm warning, so be ready for anything to happen here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Okay, so on satellite imagery here, you can see that there has been kind of an explosion here of activity here in Kansas. This was about an hour ago,
New information,
so
this
it is
severe
probably
considerable
larger by
destructive
now,
thunderstorm
but
warning has been
there's
updated.
been some pretty large there's been a pretty
A
large
new
explosion
considerable
here
destructive
of
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
once again we are looking at a explosion of storms here in the Kansas region, but also seeing okay, so what we are seeing, I don't know, what can we see on stream? Go further down here.
New information, this severe considerable
Okay,
destructive
so we
thunderstorm
are
warning has
seeing
been updated.
explosion of storms here in Kansas, but also an explosion of storms up here.
A new severe thunderstorm
But
warning
here is
has
our
been
dry
issued.
line here, and we haven't really seen anything form along this dry line here in the latest within the latest time period. So we still have this whole kind of area that can still be used up. So still a lot of
New
area here in
information,
Iowa
this
that could
severe
end up
thunderstorm
tracking
warning has
northeast
been
and into
updated.
the Wisconsin area here. So it's just something to keep an eye out for in the future here. Do kind of have a couple areas of rotation here that's going to be heading east towards the Holton and Valley Falls areas here. It's just something we're going to have to keep an eye on. Stay on this for just a second here. So these are our two areas here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Severe thunderstorm warning here near Lake Mills here. It does have a tornado possible label on it, and there might actually be a little lowering on it as well. So there is a lot of rainfall that I'm seeing kind of in the middle of the storm here. But we could end up having something spin up here in the future. Also, something to keep in mind, I am seeing a lot of people parking under overpasses right now in Minnesota. Please make sure you are not parking under, hold on, parking under any overpasses. Okay, we're good, maybe. Hold up. Please make sure you are not parking under any overpasses, as you are creating quite a hazard to the people behind, and you are also kind of breaking the law with it as well. It is actually illegal to do that. We did just get a new tornado warning in Kansas.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new radar-indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, so we did just get a new tornado warning here.
Warning, a new special marine warning
So,
has been issued.
for some strong rotation here near and south of Enterprise here. It's going to be tracking to the northeast here.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
So we do have some strong rotation here south of Enterprise. It's going to be tracking northeast here, south of Enterprise and Chapman, north of Woodbine. And in the future here, it'll be tracking towards Junction City up here. On the latest scan here, it
New
has gotten a little bit
this severe
weaker,
thunderstorm warning has been
but
updated.
earlier there it was definitely much pretty strong. So it's going to be kind of paralleling I-70 here. So it's kind of just going to be following I-70 there. So if you are on I-70, you might end up seeing something. Pretty fun, huh? Yes, very fun. There is also ping pong ball sized hail tagged onto that storm as well. Do you still have where am I going? A tornado, never mind. We do not have a tornado warning up here anymore. It has just been canceled. So a tornado warning up here near Albert Lee has now been canceled. So we are back down to one tornado warning being back down here in Kansas for the next 30 minutes.
A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
There's something very interesting here as well. We do have a flash flood warning in effect for this Manhattan Junction City Abilene area. And it's really just because you're seeing all these storms. All of these storms all just training each other going northeast. So they're all just hitting the same areas over and over and over again right now.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Wow, large special weather statement here. Interesting.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Something to keep in mind, this supercell is pretty semi-discreet here as well in Kansas, so this could end up posing a significant threat in the future here for a tornado. Could potentially even produce a strong tornado, or a violent tornado.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Alright, we did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning here. I was just looking for some cameras for this storm, but I wasn't able to find any. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning for the storm, though, for half-dollar sized hail as well as 60-mile-per-hour winds. A bit further west, we also have a half-dollar sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds warning.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
What? Okay. It's so weird when it does that.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Alright, we no longer have any more tornado warnings. So that is good. I am going to see. I do have a camera here
A new severe
that
thunderstorm
I would like
warning
to
has been
show.
issued.
This is exactly what I'm talking about to not do. Do not park under any overpasses. It is creating a danger to anyone behind. We've got one car, two cars, at least three cars that we are able to see. Just don't do it. We don't want to see this. It creates a danger and it's also illegal to do.
New
So this is a
information,
prime
this
example
severe
of
thunderstorm
exactly
warning
what you
has been
do not want
updated.
to do.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
We did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning here in Wisconsin with a tornado possible label on it. Wow. This is a quarter-sized hail, and we've got a tornado warning. Okay. Before that, we do have a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning here in northern Wisconsin, north of Shawano, in west of Beaver. This is for White Lake and Townsend as well as Lakewood. There's a little bit of rotation on this storm here, so something we're gonna have to keep in mind. Oh
New
wow, we
information, this
have a
severe
tornado warning
considerable destructive
way up
thunderstorm
here
warning has been updated.
near Atkin. Atkin or
A new
Aitkin.
severe
This
thunderstorm
for
warning
this
has
is
been
gonna be
issued.
a Wakanabo as well as Little Pine here. This might end up trying.
A
This
new
might be
radar
trying
indicated
to.
tornado warning
Uh,
has been issued.
this might be trying to produce a tornado here. There's pretty strong rotation here. It's going towards Highway 169 here. This is going to be north of Crossbeat right now. If you're in this warning, seek shelter away from windows, lowest floor possible interior room of your home or building. Quite the line of thunderstorms right now going through Kansas here. A couple of them, few of a good chunk of them are severe right now, and also quite a flood risk right now from everything all training each other right now. All the storms training right now.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
On the Minnesota tornado warning here, the rotation has now broadened, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens here, as we did have pretty tight rotation a bit earlier. This tornado warning lasts 46 minutes
A
here.
new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Did just get a new considerable thunderstorm warning here in Kansas for Atchison, as well as Effingham and North Nortonville here. This is going to be for 70-mile-per-hour winds, as well as 2-inch in diameter lime-sized hail. We don't really have much wind shear up here, so it is pretty surprising what we're seeing with this storm up here. Pretty good job to the storm, I gotta say. Sure didn't expect anything to be up here at all. We actually have a couple areas of rotation here. We've got the one that I talked about, and
New
we've also
information,
got
this
this
severe
one up
thunderstorm
here,
warning has
and
been
we've even
updated.
got this one over here near Antigo. So we've kind of got three kind of areas of rotation right now to be watching out for in Wisconsin here.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. Warning, a new special marine warning has been issued. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this special marine warning has been updated. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning here. With the rotation that we did point out here. So we do have 3 areas of rotation now. And we do also have some rotation here near Eau Claire, south of Eau Claire, here near Mondovi. We do
A new
have
severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
two areas here of convection that are trying to bubble up here, here in Iowa. But if one of these end up actually being quite the supercell, it could go on for quite a while here. There has just been a new severe thunderstorm warning, here over our tornado warning here. Which this tornado warning does have much broader rotation here over the last couple of minutes. It's not a immediate threat now.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
That storm that we were talking about in Kansas hasn't really been doing much anymore in terms of
New information, this
rotating,
tornado
so we
warning
aren't
has
really
been
seeing any
updated.
more rotation in this area. Apparently that wall cloud that it had has now been going away as well. Did just get a new flash flood warning as well for these training storms here in Kansas. Once again, this storm here in Kansas is producing 2-inch in diameter lime-sized hail as well as 70-mile-per-hour damaging winds. These are considerable severe thunderstorm warnings. So make sure you are ready for some severe weather in Effingham, Nortonville,
A
Valley
new
Falls,
flash
and
flood warning has been issued.
Atchison, as well as in the future it will be possibly north of Kickapoo.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this special marine warning has been updated.
So I got some broad rotation here in northeastern Wisconsin here. So we could get something, but it is definitely very unlikely that we do get anything on it. It's just a very, very messy setup as well. Just this line of storms.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
A new mesoscale discussion has now come out in Texas. Okay. So the Storm Prediction Center believes that we will see an increase of risk for very large hail and a tornado risk into the evening in near Wichita Falls here. This is for northern Texas here. See it here much better of where it is. But
New
expected is
information,
very,
this
very
severe
large hail.
thunderstorm
For
warning has
up
been
to
updated.
4.25 inch in diameter hail is uh, the peak intensity, as
A new
well
severe
as
thunderstorm
130
warning
mile per
has
hour
been
peak
issued.
intensity tornadoes and 80 mile per hour winds. So really quite a lot of stuff that could happen here over the next couple hours in Texas here. So definitely something we're gonna have to be ready for. tornado warning up here, still going on for another 30 minutes. Still got some very, very broad rotation out here. Definitely not anything we need to be worried about. The Eau Claire area is now getting a pretty high wind risk now here in Wisconsin, but low tornado potential here in northern Wisconsin. That's going to be going into the peninsula of Michigan here for these kind of rotating areas here, as well as this. We do have storms that have been trying to become a thing in Iowa here. Where's I? Can't find. Oh, here we go. This storm here, if this storm, it seems like it has been ramping up over the last couple minutes here, and it could end
A
up
new
posing a
severe
risk here
thunderstorm
in the
warning has been
future
issued.
of a supercell. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that storm there near Atlantic. Also got one a bit south of that as well, near Clarinda and Red Oak. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on both of those supercells there, as they could end up producing something here in the future. Pretty funny. Essex
New
just had a
information.
tornado
This
emergency
severe
here.
thunderstorm warning has been
Hello,
updated.
Essex. We're here again. We did just get a brand new tornado
New
watch, including
information.
a
This
large
severe
chunk of
thunderstorm warning has
Wisconsin.
been updated.
Let me pull this up.
New information. This severe
Okay,
considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
so here is our new tornado watch here in Wisconsin and parts of Iowa and a little bit of uh, Minnesota here. This is for La Crosse, Wisconsin, Decorah, Iowa, Prairie du Chien, Iowa, Stevens Point, Wisconsin, Black River Falls, Wisconsin, Wausau, Wisconsin, Merrill, Wisconsin, Tomahawk, Wisconsin, Iron Mountain, I believe, Michigan, Marinette, I believe, Michigan, and Green Bay, Wisconsin. You are now under a
New
tornado watch with
information.
a
This
few
severe
tornadoes
thunderstorm
likely,
warning has been
as well
updated.
as hail, scattered hail up to 2 inch in diameter, as well as 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts are likely. And this area here has almost 1 million population, so quite a lot of people are now under a tornado watch here for a good chunk of Wisconsin and some parts of Minnesota and Iowa here. There's going
New
to be more
information.
of
This
what we're going
severe
to have to keep
thunderstorm
an eye on
warning
here.
has been updated.
Over here near Eau Claire, Wisconsin, the winds have now been picking up here. Let's see. Might have a camera in this area. I've got so many tabs open right now. Let's close some things. Don't need that. Okay, that's much better. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Need cameras. That's really it. Okay. For some reason the cameras don't want to come up here. Alright, so south of Eau Claire here, I don't have a camera, but south of Eau Claire here in Wisconsin, we are getting an area of rotation down here near Fall Creek and Mondovi here. So we have a small bit of rotation near Elva and Strum, as well as Foster, Allen, and Cleghorn here in Wisconsin here. So we have a little bit of an elevated tornado threat here, and I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing a tornado warning on this near Mondovi, Wisconsin here.
A new considerable
Yeah, for
destructive
some
thunderstorm
reason
warning has been issued.
none of the cameras are loading for me, so. A storm, by the way, has now been rotating for quite a while now, so this isn't the beginning of this storm. So we may get a tornado warning on this here shortly. Oh, we might actually have a tornado here. Yeah, we have a debris signature. We have a tornado in progress in Wisconsin now. So, unwarned
New
tornado in
information,
Wisconsin,
this
south
severe
of Eau
thunderstorm warning
Claire.
has been updated.
Oh, wow, we have a strong tornado in Wisconsin. Completely unwarned tornado in progress. We have a
New information, this severe considerable
significant tornado
destructive
here south of
thunderstorm
Eau
warning
Claire,
has been
Wisconsin.
updated.
It's gonna be going towards Hale Corner
New
here.
information, this severe
If you're
thunderstorm warning has been updated.
So completely unwarned tornado here in south of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Big debris signature. Can't believe we don't have a tornado warning. Quite pretty strong velocities as well. Heading towards Highway 93 and will eventually track towards
New information, this
Highway
severe
53 and
thunderstorm warning
Interstate
has been
94
updated.
here. Definitely not a small tornado here. Definitely got a strong tornado on the ground here.
New
South
information,
of Eau
this
Claire,
severe
Wisconsin.
thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Can't believe this isn't a tornado warning right now. Possibly possibly a large and strong tornado on the ground right now, south of Eau Claire, Wisconsin here. This tornado's been in progress for quite a while now. Velocities are extremely strong here, south of Eau Claire.
New
Very dangerous
information, this
situation south
tornado
of Eau
warning
Claire,
has been
Wisconsin right
updated.
now, heading towards Allen, Cleghorn, and Foster. Latest scan here still showing a
A new
significant tornado in
severe
progress
thunderstorm
here.
warning has been issued.
Very surprised we don't have a tornado warning right now. If you know anyone here, let them know. Give them a call, give them a text, let them know. Get in their safe place. If you're in the track of this Foster, Allen, and Cleghorn, get in your safe place. There is a tornado heading your way here. Possibly a significant and possibly a violent tornado on the ground here. Significant debris signature here. Okay. They have just warned us. It is a confirmed tornado warning and does meet the criteria for a PDS tornado warning, but it is just an observed tornado warning right now for Wisconsin. It's going to be heading towards I-94 here. So significant tornado warning here, heading towards Cleghorn, Allen, Foster, as well as Fall Creek and Augusta in Wisconsin here. Get into your room, lowest floor possible. Possibly a strong tornado here in progress in Wisconsin here, south of Eau Claire,
A
Wisconsin.
new observed tornado warning has been issued. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
On radar, this is definitely our most significant tornado we have seen yet today. Still got a significant debris signature here. A bit of debris fallout as well.
Warning, a new special marine warning has been issued.
Waiting for the latest velocity scan here. And that's your tornado. It's coming up on Foster, Allen, and Cleghorn here, as well as Interstate 94 here. It is going to be a rain wrap tornado. It's going to be right in here. So rain wrap tornado heading towards Allen, Foster, and Cleghorn here in Wisconsin, south of Eau Claire. Tornado is probably going to be crossing Highway 93 here in the next couple of minutes, and going to be heading straight for Cleghorn, Allen, and Foster here, as well as Brackett and Hale Corner. Still got pretty strong velocities here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been
Why can't I
updated.
switch to... not as large of a debris signature on the latest scan. And nothing's... all my keybinds have just broken. Once again, this tornado was not warned earlier. We do have a smaller debris signature now, but this tornado might be trying to cycle again south of Eau Claire here. We remember this tornado was not warned for a good 5 minutes, and that's really not a good situation when it's not warned. Do still have a debris signature though. You still have a very large couplet as well though. So Foster, Cleghorn, Allen, Fall Creek, and Augusta are in the path of this tornado. South of Eau Claire here. Latest radar scan, if we still have a tornado, it is going to be coming up into Cleghorn here. I don't believe we have a tornado anymore, but this does look like it is going to be debris fallout now, west of Cleghorn. So I believe this tornado has now lifted, but it will probably be trying to recycle and drop another tornado here. So continue to be in your safe place here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this special marine warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
If this tornado does continue, it will be heading towards Augusta, Fall Creek, and Wilson in Wisconsin. Once again, once we have a inflow like this here, That's when we get that uh, that potential for a tornado here with that rotation.
New information,
So
this
this would
severe
be our
thunderstorm
rotation.
warning has been updated. New information, this special marine warning has been updated. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Once again, unfortunately back here, this tornado was unwarned for 5 or 6 minutes. I mean, velocity's really intensified very, very fast. Definitely our most significant tornado of the day just happened. This tornado did most likely hit some homes. Back over here. So there are homes in this area. So that is just not very good. Could end up seeing a new tornado develop on this. Still got pretty strong velocities on this right now, so still got strong enough velocities right now for a new tornado to drop. So initial one has occluded, but a new one could form as it heads up towards Fall Creek. Actually, we have strong rotations now, so we could end up having a new one drop here. Don't have a debris signature yet, but very strong rotation just.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Very strong rotation just went over Highway 93 here. This is going to be trucking towards Fall Creek, Augusta, and Wilson, as well as Owen, Longwood, and Greenwood, as well as Thorpe and Stanley here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
No confirmed tornado at the moment, but velocities are very strong near Allen right now, as one could drop at any moment right now. This is southeast of Eau Claire, Wisconsin here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
About to get a new correlation coefficient update here.
Warning, a new special marine warning has been issued.
Still got a tornado warning north of Aiken in Minnesota here. Not really seeing much anymore. Still got a little bit of rotation here, which can still produce a tornado, but not really anything imminent up there at the moment. Latest radar scan here. The rotation has weakened here, but we do now have a new area of rotation trying to develop here near Foster. So possibly a mesocyclone handoff happening right now. Now that's going to be going over Highway 94 here in a second, or Interstate 94. This is going to be going outside of the polygon, so we're going to have to keep an eye on this. Could be northwest of Price in Wisconsin. Right along I-94 right now. Whoa. What in the world just happened? I do think we are going to be seeing a tornado trying to drop here near Foster now, which will end up being more of a whoa, which will be end up being more of a rain wrap tornado. So if there is going to be a tornado, it is going to be rain wrapped.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Alright, so there is RFD surge near Foster right now. Rotation right over Foster right now.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
They have just updated the warning. It is still a confirmed
New
tornado warning.
information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Nothing right now confirms any sort of tornado right now.
New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Once again, if this ends up dropping, Augusta will be in the path of this. Rotation is now going to be heading towards Augusta and Rodell. And we just got a new tornado warning. We do have a small tornado debris signature here. So possibly a tornado in progress now, heading towards the town of Augusta in Wisconsin here. If you're in Augusta, you need to be in your safe places. Tornado likely in progress now, heading towards Augusta. I think we just got a new tornado warning. I think I just heard it.
A new severe
It's not.
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Weird. I heard it. I heard the sound for it, but guess not. So tornado heading towards Augusta right now in Wisconsin. For some reason, my traffic cameras here just will not load. I'm trying my best here, but nothing's loading here. Alright, yes, we do have a debris signature here. So tornado in progress. East of Foster, it's going to be heading towards Augusta. Not a large signature, but we do for sure have a tornado in progress right now. So just to the east of Foster, we now have a new tornado in progress, heading towards Augusta. Also, Fair Creek and Fairchild over here. Hay Creek and Fairchild need to be ready, as this could end up going more to the south. Warning was just updated. It is still an observed tornado warning. Latest scan showing not as large of a tornado signature, but it still may be on the ground heading towards Augusta. Velocities are still kind of on the strong side here.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated. New information, this special marine warning has been updated.
This tornado is going to be right along HH Road right now, heading towards Augusta right now.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Alright, this storm south of Augusta here is attempting to rotate now. We should end up getting a new tornado warning here near Fairchild now. Pretty strong rotation heading towards Fairchild here, just north of Price. It's gonna be around road R, G, and M right now. It's gonna be heading towards RR and 12 here. Alright, we did just get a new tornado warning, including Stanley, Wilson, Ludington, Edson, Augusta, and Fairchild. It is radar indicated, but rotation is definitely intensifying now. We did also get a new severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible label for Thorpe, Owen, Abbotsford, Colby, Longwood, Greenwood, and Loyal in Wisconsin. So new rotation here, that's going to be heading towards Fairchild here, and Hay Creek. Don't know why I just did that, but you know, I wanted to.
A new radar indicated
If you are in this
tornado
warning, you gotta be
has
in your
been
safe
issued.
place, as this is going over Hay Creek right now and towards Fairchild. Let's go back to Iowa here. We're getting storms that are firing off west of Des Moines here. So, risk of tornadoes are going to be possible around here. So we did just get a new tornado warning in Wisconsin here. So they have extended these tornado warning. It
A
is
new
radar
severe
indicated.
thunderstorm
So
warning has been
Longwood,
issued.
Reesburg, Willard, and Greenwood are now included in a brand new tornado warning that will last for another 40 minutes. If you're in this warning, get to your lowest floor possible, into your room of a home or building, into your room, home, closet, bathroom. Right now, the strongest rotation is around Augusta.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
We could have a tornado on the ground near Hay Creek right now. Right here. Here's a bit of hail contamination. It could be hail contamination, but we may have had something here near Hay Creek in Wisconsin. It's going to be heading towards Greenwood and Longwood, as well as Willard here in Wisconsin.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new radar-indicated tornado warning has been issued. New information, this tornado warning has been updated. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Alright, we might have a tornado right now, north of Hay Creek here. It's a big uptick on the CC here. Believe there's a tornado that has just dropped, but the velocities are not really matching up. So new CC drop near Route 12 here. May have a new tornado that has just dropped here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
It's hard to tell because we don't really have strong velocities on here. That CC drop did pop up very quickly though. So I'm leaning towards there is a tornado right now. Alright, yeah, we do have a tornado here. We do have a new observed tornado warning. So another significant tornado here east of Augusta. So large debris signature here near Route 12. It's going to be heading towards Willard, Greenwood, and Longwood here in the future. Here is another view of it. Another view of it here on Weatherwise. I can find it.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Which I don't think this is. Here we go. Alright.
New
So this is
information,
our
this severe
debris signature
considerable
here
destructive
on
thunderstorm
Weatherwise
warning
as
has been
well.
updated.
Alright. Our other warning now has been upgraded to observe. So we have this tornado warning has now been upgraded to observe 2 for Greenwood and Longwood. You are
A new
now under
considerable
a
destructive
confirmed tornado
thunderstorm
warning.
warning has been issued.
So this is going to eventually head towards Greenwood and Longwood here. Alright.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Latest radar scan still has a debris signature. It's going to be going over County Highway M here and H. So County Road H is about to be, it's about to cross over County Road H here. This is going to be a rain wrap tornado, so don't try and go outside and try and find this yourself, because you're not going to find it
New
until it's
information, this tornado
literally right
warning
over
has
you.
been updated.
So this tornado here is heading east-northeast, heading towards Willard and Greenwood as well as Longwood here.
New information, this special marine warning has been updated.
Latest radar scan is still showing a tornado in progress. It is moving pretty slow. It's about to go over County Road H here. It's going to be heading towards Willard and Greenwood here. Did get a new SPC outlook as well. Really, really weird, but they have maintained the moderate risk, which really makes no sense. Okay. So here is our new SPC outlook. They have continued the moderate risk, which is still, which is kind of surprising knowing the situation. But all right, we still got an enhanced risk down here and a large enhanced risk for this area in Wisconsin, Iowa, in the Wisconsin-Iowa region. So still got definitely stuff happening. So gonna have to keep an eye on everything still. Did also get a new mesoscale discussion for
New
Kansas
information,
and
this
Northwest
severe
Missouri.
thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Uh,
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
They have marked for these storms that are popping up over here that the tornado threat is 120 to 150 miles per hour. So significant tornadoes are possible, as well as 350 inches or 350, 3.5 inches of hail and 70 miles per hour wind gusts. So also very interesting.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been
It
issued.
does look like this tornado has occluded now, so that would be the third tornado on this region. All right, they have. Let's see.
A new destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
And we have a pretty severe thunderstorm warning as well. They have. They have kept the 15% outlook. I don't know if this is updated yet. It has not, but they have really kept the 15% outlook. Really, just getting rid of this area. So still a moderate risk for tornadoes, which is a little surprising, but National Weather Service always knows best. So we do have a couplet near I-70 over here near Alma. Very interestingly, this is anticyclonic rotation, so we could get uh, an anticyclonic tornado, which is very rare. It is rotating clockwise. So we could have a tornado dropping, or one on the ground in Kansas. That's going to be heading towards Alma and McFarland here. I mean, anticyclonic tornadoes very, very rare. Only about 2% of tornadoes uh, end up being anticyclonic, and this could be one. Moving clockwise, rotating. Clockwise rotation on this. Just gonna wait for the velocities to update here. Strongest rotation is going to be heading towards McFarland and Alma here, paralleling I-70. Alright, no debris signature as of now, but potentially anticyclonic tornado about to trying to form here. Check if there's a traffic camera here.
New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Latest scan here and it is gone. So we may have had an anticyclonic tornado. This is the best view we've got of that in Kansas. Pretty gusty winds here, north of Alma, looking to the west, on I-70 here. This camera would be right around where we would have a tornado, which I don't think we do, but still got some very strong winds, and the camera is decided to stop, and there we go. Okay. So, that was a live shot there. Nothing concerning as of right now, but we'll continue to keep an eye on that. Still have tornado warnings that are observed, but we are seeing an increased amount of rotation again here, back over near Willard and Greenwood. So we could end up seeing another tornado drop here, which we've already had multiple tornadoes on this, so we could have another one here. So make sure you're staying weather aware. Severe tornado threat will continue here as it heads towards Loyal, Greenwood, and Willard. We do have a
New
PDS
information,
severe
this
thunderstorm
severe
warning
destructive
in
thunderstorm warning
Kansas.
has been updated.
Where is this? Sorry, not Kansas, Oklahoma. Large scatter spike, it looks like. Wow, look at this. Apple-sized hail is falling over here. Large apple-sized hail is falling. About to go into mangum, as well as granite. Which we do have a radar spike as well. It's horrible. Alright, near the Kansas City terminal radar here, we might actually get a... We have a hook echo here. We could actually have something happen here. We could get a tornado on this, which velocities, everything just broke. Okay, let's refresh. So there's a terminal radar site, but still velocities aren't a thing. Great. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. So velocities are not very strong here. Oh, you just can't use that. You have to use this. Okay. So velocities definitely aren't not really there yet, as of yet, but this could end up being something here. Supercell here could end up doing something in the future, as it has all this clear air ahead of it.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has
So
been
the
issued.
first tornado warning has now been canceled. We now only have one tornado warning. In Wisconsin here, still got rotation near Willard here. If you have a tornado, it would be heading towards Loyal and Greenwood here, which we've already had 3 different tornadoes on this storm. So wait for another radar scan. Yeah, we just got a new tornado warning, I believe, on this storm. For Clark County, Wisconsin, there it is. It is radar indicated. This is for Loyal, Colby, Abbotsford, Dorchester, Curtis, Owen, Longwood, Greenwood, and Atwood. Long term, this will be heading towards Wausau, Wisconsin as well. I know I didn't butcher that name because, I mean, I'm a Wisconsin native. Wausau, Wisconsin, long term will be in the path of this. I'm actually pretty glad I am a Wisconsin native because I know some of these are pretty difficult to say. Manitowoc, Menominee Falls, we got Oconomowoc over here. Oconomowoc's down here. There it is, Oconomowoc. Got some very difficult ones to say, gotta say. Yeah, great. Sure glad I am from here. Because I know a lot of people struggle with these names.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
A little bit of rotation here in southwest Oklahoma. That might be heading towards Altus, Oklahoma here. So Altus needs to be ready. Got a little bit of a tornado threat heading your way. And it could produce a tornado here. Altus definitely is not a
New
small town.
information,
Holy
this
cow.
tornado warning has
Wow.
been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
And they have updated this warning. It is still observed, but I mean
A new
nothing on the
severe
ground that we know
thunderstorm
of.
warning has been issued. Warning, a new special marine warning has been issued.
Still have quite the radar spike here. Which, holy cow, we have
New
a crazy
information, this
CC
severe
signature of
thunderstorm
hail right
warning
now.
has
This
been
is not a
updated.
tornado. This is all hail. And what in the world just happened? There we go. So very dangerous storm. Going through Magnum right now. Even got a hail spike right now, still. Might have a bit of rotation here. South of Newberry here, east of Alma in Kansas. It's going to be heading south of Maple Hill here.
New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Forgot I can't do that. Oh wow, we may have had a brief tornado here. South of Newmarket here. Wow. Tornado threat does look like it is going to continue. Got some stronger rotation coming up again. Near Greenwood, that's going to be heading towards Loyal here and Spencer. We could have a fourth tornado on this. Doesn't look like it's on the ground, but could have something here. That's going to be heading towards Loyal.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
There are reports of possible rotation on that storm in Oklahoma, southwest Oklahoma, that we were talking about too. Did just get a new special weather statement. 50 to 55 miles per hour nickel-sized hail.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated. New information, this severe destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Oh wow, I actually got quite the hook echo here near Olusty in Oklahoma here. Could actually see a tornado threat here near Olusty heading towards Altus. Storm is moving more to the right too, so we could end up seeing a tornado threat on this.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
We are watching broad rotation here near Olusty. Did just get a new tornado warning for this. So this is for Olusty, Hightower, Altus, Ozark, Hedrick, and Humphreys in Oklahoma here. Coming up on Humphreys and Hedrick here. This is radar indicated and golf ball sized hail as well.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new radar-indicated tornado warning has been issued. New information, this flash flood warning has been updated.
Could end up getting a land spot here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Yeah, we may have actually just had a land spout here. Alright, they have now canceled that tornado warning. The observed tornado warning has just been canceled. Or I guess downgraded to radar indicated.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Velocities are a lot broader here near Loyal, but we could end up seeing something in the future here. Gonna head towards Wausau here on I-39. Still got radar indicated rotation here, heading towards Wausau right now.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Very broad velocities right now on this Ohio storm, but I guess there is a reported wall cloud on it, south of Altus. Just gonna head towards Snyder here, in southwestern Oklahoma here, as well as Mountain Park. Just gonna head north of Tipton in Manitou.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
There's a tornado possible label on this. I mean, really, if these would have started earlier when it was more favorable, I mean, these could have been a really, really, really scary situation, but they aren't really doing too much right now. Do have a bit of rotation on this Atlantic one, though, but not quite sure what will happen with that.
A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Still got some rotation here near Atlantic. Also got one up here, but not really expecting much here. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely contaminated here. Could be strong rotation here, but probably not anything at the surface though.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Still got a tornado warning here up in Wisconsin here for Loyal and Spencer.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
That tornado warning down in Oklahoma will continue as radar indicated. And no, it's still there. I thought I lost the tornado warning for a second. Not really seeing anything up there anymore. Let's go back to our one in Oklahoma. Yeah, this thing's falling apart. I'm not really seeing anything anymore on the Oklahoma storm. Just got a new severe thunderstorm warning north of Topeka here for half-dollar sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
And we got a tornado warning in
New
Wisconsin up here.
information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been
Heading
updated.
towards Wausau here. So I've issued a new tornado warning on this. It's going to be for McMillan, Marshfield, Colby, Abbotsford, Maine, Wausau, Rib Mountain, Cronenwetter, and Mosine. So if you're in this tornado warning, seek shelter, lowest floor possible interior room of your home or building here. It's going to be along Highway 29 here, and also Route 51, and also Interstate 39. I'm not really seeing much at the moment here, though.
A new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued. Let's check back on this. And even though, I mean, this thing's developed so slow, we might end up seeing a tornado warning on this for this rotation. Right along Route 71 right now. Could be heading towards Adair and Anita, Wito, Weota, and Casey up here are going to be in the track of this. I mean, environment here is very favorable, but it all depends on if this supercell can actually do something. But it might just be too late. We'll have to wait and see. We are starting to actually see a hook now, so not seeing much on the northern one.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Still not seeing any rotation. I mean, honestly, at this point, this is probably just going to be canceled here in Oklahoma. Yeah. Yeah, this will probably just be canceled. Not really seeing much in Texas anymore. Seems like stuff is just really struggling now. Kansas, we do have
New information,
damaging
this
hail
severe
and
thunderstorm
winds.
warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Low chance of an isolated tornado with these storms, but it's really going to be mainly wind and hail at this point. It's really just an outflow dominant. So, I mean, the boundary's about like that. So, I mean, if we had a hook that would kind of latch onto that, then we could see it, but do still have rotation on this storm here, heading towards Anita and Adair in Iowa here.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
The rotation is definitely trying to do something here, as it just broadened out just a bit, but we definitely still have rotation on this storm here. If this were to produce a tornado, it would track in the direction of Des Moines here. Still not really seeing much here in Wisconsin. We just got, there you go. It's been tornado warned. So they have issued a tornado warning on this storm in Iowa now. The supercell could end up doing something really crazy, but we'll have to wait and see right now. It's going to be heading towards Adair and Stewart here, as well as Anita. Alright, I'm going to take a...
A new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab a snack. I'm pretty hungry. Alright, I am back. I'm gonna be muting quite a lot though, just because I'm eating. Tornado warning is still here in Iowa. Rotation near Wyota here. Gonna be heading towards Anita and Adair as well as Casey. So yeah.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Alright. I don't know where Team Dominator is currently, but they are going through a heck of a storm right now. I'm watching them right now. Holy man. I know they're trying to head to this storm right here, but holy man. They must be on the storm, because holy cow, are they getting crazy winds. They can't see anything right now. Wow. Do you still have some broad rotation on the Wausau storm here? That's going to be heading north of McMillan here. And head towards the Wausau area here, Rib Mountain, Cronenwetter, and Mozene. Mozene? That's the first one I couldn't be able to say now. Wow.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated. New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Alright, I'm going to try and find a camera in Iowa. See if I can find one here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Let's see. Try to find a camera here. Okay, where are we? There's Des Moines. Okay. It's gonna be around this area. Trying to find the camera here. Here's Atlanta. Or Atlantic. Atlanta. Oh, yeah, no.
New information,
Here's
this
mile
tornado
marker
warning has been
72 here.
updated.
Very, very slow moving traffic.
New information,
Traffic
this
is just
severe
moving
thunderstorm
super
warning has been
slow. Everyone
updated.
is super slow right now. Crazy lightning, too. And everyone is just incredibly slow right now. Wow. Just very low visibility, it must be, because people are driving incredibly slow right now. So very windy here. I did miss this. There is a new severe thunderstorm warning on this storm for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Wow. Man, were they moving slow, though. Holy man.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been
Very
issued.
strong winds, though. Tornado warning is continuing in Oklahoma. But, still not seeing really anything here. But tornado warning is still in effect. There is a chance of
New
it getting
information, this severe thunderstorm
canceled,
warning has
though.
been
I mean,
updated.
the main concern down here is going to be that hail and wind. Tornado warning up here in Wisconsin. Still not looking very much at all either. Do-do-do.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Wow, look at this outflow boundary. Really racing toward these storms. And I mean, when it reaches these storms, they are gonna have no tornado potential, so. New severe thunderstorm warning is just for quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds for the Buffalo Center area in Bancroft. Go back to the camera here.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Traffic is still just crawling, as you can see. Everyone's just moving incredibly slowly right now. Um, so got mile marker 74 here. Wind should pick up on that camera, so have to keep an eye on it. So far, as of now, I do not think our 15% tornado risk has panned out, but we'll have to wait and see on this storm. I mean, this storm's just gonna be what tells us if that pans out or not. Alright, we just got a new tornado warning. That is surprising. They have continued the Oklahoma tornado warning. That's honestly very surprising. Not really seeing much still. Wow. For Hedrick, Snyder, and Mountain Park
New
here.
information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Still not seeing anything as of now, but get into your lowest floor possible, safe place.
A new radar indicated tornado warning has been
Yeah, I
issued.
guess we do have a small couplet here, but not really much here.
A new
Just gonna head
severe
towards Snyder
thunderstorm
and
warning
Mountain
has
Park
been
here.
issued.
So stay in
New
your safe place
information,
if you
this
are in this
tornado
warning,
warning
lowest floor
has been
possible into
updated.
your room, away from windows.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new flash flood warning has been issued. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Let me see if I can find a new camera. Ooh, here's a good view in Stewart. So this is looking west from Stewart here into that storm. Alright, let's see. Rotation is going to be coming up on, let's see, mile marker 74. It should be. Eastbound is definitely moving pretty slow right now. Yeah, look at this wind. Pretty strong wind. Wow. So pretty strong winds here. Going east and stuff, yeah. Alright, I don't think they're gonna issue a new tornado warning on this. Not really seeing very much on velocity here. I mean, if this thing started like an hour and a half before, I mean, this could have been a really bad situation in the future here. It's more like that. But that just never ended up panning out.
New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Alright, something to note here. We do have a couple of, I just muted myself. A couple boundaries about to collide here. That was horrible. A couple boundaries about to collide here. And I mean, this could spark a supercell and create a tornado. It's unlikely, but it could happen, so we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Do still have a tornado warning up in Wisconsin. With what we can see, I'm not really seeing much on velocity right now. But it could produce something. Maybe more over here. Still a tornado warning down here. Kind of got 3 areas of rotation here. Could have one here. Oh, it could. Well, it was here, here, and here. Pretty broad, but
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
also there is no longer a tornado warning on this storm. Boundaries are about to collide here, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on this as to if this sparks a supercell or not. Alright, so possibly according to media there has been a wall cloud on this.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
But there is a wall cloud on this storm. Uh, Down here near Marshfield. Local media has reported that, so.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Over here near Snyder.
A new severe
Still not really
thunderstorm
seeing
warning
much,
has
but I
been
mean, we're
issued.
having so many storm mergers and all this rain. We're having all this rain going into the storm, which is really just hurting it a lot right now. I mean, if this rain wasn't all here, I mean, it'd probably be a pretty. It could have ended up being a significant storm. But tomorrow's risk here. Well, we might be live tomorrow. We have an enhanced risk of severe weather. Uh, very large area. Uh, so we have two enhanced risks, one up here and also one down here. So you have two enhanced risks with some tornadoes and wind and hail likely.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Um, Damaging winds and hail is really going to be possible. But also some tornadoes as well. So we have a 5% tornado risk, 30% wind risk, and a 30% hail risk. We are getting a little bit of rotation on this storm, but really, we aren't really going to be seeing anything here. Cold fronts are about to collide here, which could increase the threat of tornado storms. This could increase the threat of storms here. So we're about to collide, so we'll have to see if anything crazy happens with that. Tornado possible label is still on this storm, but there is no tornado risk really. That's that much of a tornado risk right now. It really just
New
looks like a hail
information,
and wind
this
threat at the
severe
moment.
thunderstorm
I mean,
warning
not really
has been
seeing
updated.
much in terms of tornadoes. Unless if this really gets discrete, then we could see a pretty good threat of tornadoes in the future. But as of now, it's really just a wind and hail threat. So the tornado warning in Wisconsin has now just been canceled. So our only two tornado warnings are in Oklahoma, which are now disconnected, believe it or not. So I bet this one will probably be, well, there you go, it's been canceled. So we only have one tornado warning left now. And just got a new tornado warning.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Don't know where though.
Warning, a new special
I
marine
guess
warning
not.
has been
Okay.
issued.
Well, we do have this tornado warning here. So we only have one more tornado warning left. Am I hearing things or this is very interesting. Largest tornado watch I've ever seen, right there.
A new
Beautiful.
severe thunderstorm
I guess
warning
there.
has been issued.
Largest tornado watch I've ever seen. Did just get a new, very large severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible label on it for golf ball size, 1.75-inch in diameter hail, and 70-mile-per-hour damaging winds. This is a considerable severe thunderstorm warning here.
A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning here for the Kickapoo, Leavenworth, and Platte City area, as well as Nortonville, north of Kansas City here, for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Alright, boundaries have now hit each other. Nothing has initiated, but we'll have to wait and see. Doesn't look like the tornado threat is going to happen, but
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
alright, we now have a severe thunderstorm warning for Merrill, Wausau, Antigo, Pine River, Maine, Rib Mountain, Cronenwetter, Bevent, Wittenberg, Burnhamwood, Elman, and Elcho. and Wisconsin here.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Elko or Elcho.
New information, this flash flood warning has been updated.
Alright, let's check a camera here. Here's a camera looking at the storm. Mile marker 93 on I-80 here in Iowa. Alright, so the severe thunderstorm warning up here in Wisconsin has just been upgraded to have a tornado possible label on it. So there's now a tornado possible label on this warning in Wisconsin. Oh, well, you can't see it, but there, yeah.
New
So
information,
tornado
this
possible
severe
label is now on
thunderstorm
this
warning
warning
has been
in
updated.
Wisconsin.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Do actually have kind of a couplet on velocity here. But I mean, being from Wisconsin, I do know that there's kind of like a mountainous region here. It's not really a mountain, but it's definitely a significant change in the height of the different just the height and elevation change. But so that probably prompted that because everything went more in the atmosphere. But
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
We do, by the way, have a storm merger on the storm down here, so that's probably not really, that's not helping this at all, that's for sure. Storm merger here going in.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
I think we can officially say Iowa so far has been a bust today. I mean, we saw nothing in Iowa, really. So we did have these storms colliding, or these fronts colliding here, and we are actually having storms firing now because of that. Very interesting. Three more minutes on this tornado warning down here in Snyder, Oklahoma.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
You see better. Okay. Maybe one too much. And there we go. It's better.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Wow. They have continued the tornado warning in Oklahoma. I don't know why they've done this, but okay. I mean, anything would be right here.
A new radar-indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Still got an area of rotation here, heading towards Antigo. Line of strong thunderstorms is going to be heading towards La Crosse. Here, I guess go on the La Crosse radar. Whoa. Not really seeing much northwest of Kansas City either. Just hail and wind risk at this point, but very low tornado risk right now. Well, if this storm merger ends up being successful, we could see a tornado threat coming out of this, but nothing we are seeing at the moment is imminent.
New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Alright, well, I'm not really seeing too much more going on. I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. I gotta get stuff ready to end it. Um, okay, well,
thank you for watching, and I'll see
A
you.
new severe
I might see you
thunderstorm
tomorrow
warning
for
has
the
been issued.
enhanced risk. So, alright, see ya.